It is 5:26 in the morning and I am headed back to San Francisco. My flight boards at 6:05, so I have a half an hour to sit here and relax. I thought I'd use my time traveling to explain sort of why I'm going to San Francisco, what I hope to accomplish, and what I'm going to do out there. First person in group 3 to board. So 3 weeks ago, I visited my brother in San Francisco and decided I had to go live there. And that's what I'm doing.
Into the buckle and tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. Welcome to San Francisco. The local time is 9:27 a.m.
Taking the elevator up to the air train. I have a few more bags on the second trip to San Francisco. This one has all my fun stuff, this one has all my clothes. This one has my entire desktop computer. That was a lot of fun to get through security. Here we go. Hey. Sorry. Hey guys, so sorry about all that tiredness earlier, grogginess. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. to get that flight. But now I'm here in beautiful San Francisco. I'm in the Mission District, making my way to the Financial District so I can get the keys from my brother, so I can go to his hotel or his apartment and get my bike. It's pretty convoluted. Moral of the story is I'm taking a nice hour-long stroll through the city. I have 4 months to plant roots here. I've already met a lot of people networking when I was here with my brother. Started applying to more jobs than Indeed. The more jobs you apply to and the more people you talk to, the more you really find out what you want to do and what the names of those positions are. So what I want to do right now is be a developer evangelist, which is the person that learns how to use something like some sort of programming tool. For example, the Amazon Alexa, and then makes their own skills with that, help promote and go to events, go to companies, teach them how to use it. Really, you get to be the face of the company, prototype and play with new technology, which is totally up my alley. So that's what I'm going to be aiming to do. Look at this ambulance on the sidewalk back here, just camped out, waiting for something to happen. Seriously though, that's the ambulance I just walked by. Does something bad happen that often that they just wait around? That's not very comforting. So what am I gonna do in the city? One of the things that I already started was I signed up to be the organizer of a meetup group for San Francisco YouTubers. Oh jeez. Hey Ben, can you just hold that wheel? Just hold that. Just grab the wheel.
Just get it.
Just hold it.
My hands are
Thanks. I gotta check my Facebook.
Seriously? Seriously? You're making me do this so you can check Facebook.
You can do it, man. You
Where?
can do it.
Why are there so many apps? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thanks. Oh, not at the ground floor. Thanks. Oh, whose story is?
I'm just saying, he got.
So it's been a beautiful day. I'm riding to the Noisebridge Makerspace so that I can work on a project proposal for an Amazon Alexa skill. Going to 19th and Mission. This may or may not work and may or may not destroy my brand new helmet. Really? Nothing? That's really disappointing. The last one of these I had, stuck on a corner of something slanted, and we rolled it over and stuck it again. Both sides caught, and then sort of just like foamed out. I don't know if this is just old, or if this helmet is too slippery because it's too new. Maybe I'll have to fall off my bike a few times and run it over some rough gravel, but this just isn't working. The next project is I'm writing a project proposal for an Amazon Alexa skill that my colleague John will use at his co-working space. The skill is designed to help coworkers answer questions about how they can sign up for jobs there or co-working there, answer questions for people who are already there on where they can find the Wi-Fi password and how they can connect to the printer, and then actually, instead of just doing question and answer, having walkthroughs where if someone asks how to hook up to the Wi-Fi, maybe it'll have a series of 6 steps. Open your settings in your device, enter the password, configure the network. Things that are a little more complicated than doing a question and answer. You want people to respond and then sort of branch out depending on what they tell you. Whether they succeeded or didn't succeed, it's a lot more complicated. Yeah, cool. I'll see you there. I'm headed to meet Ross at the fountains near Embarcadero and Market. We were going to meet up there before we go to a meetup down in the financial district that's at a recording studio. The topic is audio in video. They're experts in voiceovers for documentaries and new media. I'm not sure if that means vlogs, but hopefully I can pick up a thing or two.
ADR, the whole thing is sync and performance, and the sync has to be right so it fools the audience that it wasn't added afterwards, because you want it to seem like it was all done on set, and that's the tricky part.
You can just read the lines that are on the page.
Alright. Hey, can I have your coat? You might want to take it down a notch if you want to blend in.
Russ and I are just leaving Outpost Studios. We showed up for a meetup at 6 o'clock and it ran all the way till 9:30. This place blew our minds. It was entirely sound design and sound editing. It was like taking a strip of music and then blowing it up into a Photoshop image so that you could see the frequencies that people were talking at, cut out ambient noise and other people talking, and then you put it all back together and it sounds beautiful, and you have no clue how they did any of it. And he just had a round paint tool and he was like, ooh, bird chirping, paint over that, and then paint over that. We found out how they make the Dolby sound where it goes, it was actually just a high-pitched noise that they took. It was like, doo-doo, and then they stretched it out really far so that the frequency dropped, and then he added some effect or something, and we got to listen to it in 5.1, which was actually 7.1, which is 7 speakers positioned at different places around the room, so that it just completely felt, I don't know, immersive. I caught that clip earlier of us leaving that room. It was the only Dolby certified room in San Francisco that you can rent, not counting the IMAX theaters. Or Dolby itself. Or Dolby itself. Is that in San Francisco? Yeah, Dolby's on Market Street. Okay, we need to get to Dolby next. This was an awesome stop on our way to the top.